Hello friends, Jonathan Paulo with you again with a very exciting announcement regarding the J Pizzle IDEO Productions channel here on YouTube. We are finally switching to high definition. Now many of you over the past few months and years have been asking me, John, when are you going to switch to HD? Why can't you just buy, a cheap flip camera? Okay, well regarding that first question, you guys understand we run, or at least attempt to run, a very professional operation here, and I'm not going to go out and buy a very cheap camera. I want the best, and I'm going to make sure that you guys get the best. And the second question I get a lot is, why don't you guys just take the existing footage and scale it up to 1080p? Well, I hope most of you understand that taking standard definition footage and just blowing it up to high definition, it doesn't make it high definition. It just doubles the pixels and it looks no better than before, except now it takes longer to load and it's a larger file size. So really, we had to wait on the actual equipment that can produce this content. Now, switching to HD is not just buying a new camera. You have to re-render and re-edit all of the graphics for your shows. You also have to get new software and a much faster computer. Luckily, with the arrival of my brand new Panasonic HMC 150 camera this week, all of the pieces of the puzzle are now in place and we can finally fully switch to high definition. And a few other quick things I wanted to just address to the viewing audience for those unaware of some things you might not know about high definition here on YouTube. One, you can switch the high definition mode you'd like to watch right over here in the bottom right corner of the player. You have the options of 360, 480, 720, or 1080p. Obviously the top two are the ones that actually count as high definition. High definition is anything above 720 pixels or more. All of the footage we'll be producing from now on will be 1080p. But I looked at the analytics on my channel and apparently only 5% of you actually have monitors that can support that resolution. So while you might actually be able to physically click on 1080p and you might be able to think you're watching 1080p footage, I have bad news for you. Unless your monitor resolution is more than 1080 pixels vertically, you're not watching 1080p footage. If you don't, that's no big deal. You can watch it at 720p, which will look much better than the content we've been producing up until this point. So just to give you a taste of what this HMC 150 camera is capable of, here's some footage I shot earlier this afternoon right here in my apartment, just to give you a feel of the kind of quality and just high definition look you can hope to see from all of my videos in the next couple weeks, couple months, and hopefully in the coming years. So hopefully you found this video informative and at the very least educational. I wanted to make sure you guys were fully aware of what's going on because there will be some changes here in the channel, and I'm not talking about puberty. Get your mind out of the gutter, okay? It will take a couple weeks before all of our shows are transitioned over. Again, the microwave show is filmed months in advance, so there's no way to make the old footage HD. But season 8 of Is It a Good Idea to Microwave This will be entirely 1080p high definition footage, and that premieres on May 1st. In the meantime, check out Movie Night and the return of 3 Steps to Success later this month, which will both be in HD. I look forward to seeing what you guys have to say about the quality of the camera, and just hopefully you are excited about this change as much as I am. Until then, keep on watching the videos. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I look forward to reading what you have to say in the comments below. See you later. Bye-bye.